Hello viewer, this is Muhammad Kaleem. Cristiano Ronaldo issued warning after furious reaction to Jhon Duran red card. Cristiano Ronaldo reacted furiously after his Al Nassr teammate Jhon Duran was shown a red card in the final minutes of 3-2 defeat by Al Ittifaq on Friday night. Cristiano Ronaldo had been warned by his manager after letting his temper get the better of him in the aftermath of a controversial decision. Ronaldo being his led on the pitch after this Al Nassr teammate Jhon Duran was shown a red card in the dying moments of their 3-2 defeat by Al Ittifaq on Friday. Duran, who joined Al Nassr from Aston Villa in January for £64 million, was dismissed for an apparent slap on the back of an opponent's head. The Al Ittifaq player Abdullah Al-Malki made a meal of the minimal contact going to ground and rolling around, clutching his head to make sure of the punishment for Duran. Ronaldo was right up in front of referee pleading with him not to show the card before reacting furiously threw his arms around, protesting with the linesman and then booting the ball off the center spot and into the stands. The veteran forward then proceeded towards the touchline where he appeared to be gesticulating angrily to the fourth official. He managed to escape any punishment for dissent, but the defeat was a bitter blow for Al Nassr's title chances. Al Nassr are reportedly considering appealing against the red card for star signing Duran, who is set to miss their upcoming Saudi Pro League game against bottom side Al Wahda. But speaking in his post-match press conference, Al Nassr manager Stefano Pioli gave a measured response in which he appeared to criticize both Duran and Ronaldo. "I'm not too happy with the red card. Our players have to be calm," he said. He added, "We could have played better, but mistakes cost me a lot today and caused the loss. Today's match started well and we took the lead, but what made the difference were the mistakes. Everyone is responsible for mistakes. I am I'm not happy with red card. Our players have to be calm," he said. He added, "We could have played better, but mistakes cost me a lot and caused the loss. Today's match started well and we took the lead, but what made the difference were the mistakes. Everyone is responsible for mistakes. I am the first one responsible for correcting mistakes and we do the work very seriously. We did not lose the match for tactical response, but because of the individual mistakes we made." Former Liverpool midfielder Jorginho Wijnaldum made the difference for Al Ittifaq with his second goal coming in the 89th minute to win it. The loss leaves Al Nassr fourth in the Saudi Pro League, 8 points behind leaders Al Ittihad, who have a game in hand with 13 matches left to play. Ronaldo is the top scorer in the Pro League so far this season with 16 goals in 19 games, but his former Real Madrid teammate Karim Benzema of Al Ittihad is not far behind on 15. While the Pro League title appears a long shot for Ronaldo this season, Al Nassr remain in contention for the AFC Champions League with the last 16 tie against Iranian side Istiglal coming in March. Join our new WhatsApp and receive your Saudi Pro League, Wijnaldum double stuns Ronaldo's Al Nassr and Al Ittifaq come back. Al Nassr missed the chance to move back up to the third in the table, having been displaced by Al Qadsiya, who beat Al Hudud 2-0 earlier. Jorginho Wijnaldum scored twice as Al Ittifaq came from behind to stun Al Nassr 3-2 in Saudi Pro League on Friday. Al Nassr, who had won each of their last 5 matches, also finished the game with 10 men, with Jhon Duran receiving his marching orders in stoppage time to cap a disappointing day for Stefano Pioli's side. After an even first half, Aman Yahya broke the deadlock less than 2 minutes after the break, but they were then panned back in the 55th minute with the Wijnaldum slotted in from inside the 6-yard box. Mohamed Al Fatil then restored Al Nassr's lead, but he later turned villain at the other end, helping the ball into the back of his own net to give their visitors hope in the final 10 minutes. It was all Al Ittifaq after that, and Wijnaldum was on hand to finish the comeback in the 89th minute, though there was more late drama as Duran was given a straight red card for smacking the back of the Abdullah Al-Maki's head. Al Nassr missed the chance to move back up to third in the table, having been displaced Al Qadsiya, who beat Al Hudud 2-0 earlier in the day. Julian Koinons scored a first-half penalty in that game. Having won the spot kick, he then stepped up on the half-4 mark, coolly beating Paulo Vitor from 12 yards. Turkey Al-Amr was then picked out in the box by Cameron Pertas in the 51st minute. With his strike finishing off the game, Al Hudud missed the chance to move out of the relegation zone, having failed to mount a challenge against Al Qadsiya. They managed just one shot on target in the 72nd minute. Meanwhile, Al Ahly's 2-0 win over Damak in the first Friday's games means they now sit just 3 points behind Al Nassr after 21 matches. Evan Choning gave the visitors a 4th-minute lead, turning Galino's ball into the back of the net from close range. It was far from a comfortable win, though, after Al Ahly failed to turn their early dominance into more goals. Damak grew into the game, though they failed to hit the back of the net with any of their 15 attempts. Galino made sure of the points in the closing stages of the match, profiting from a loose ball in the box. Cristiano Ronaldo's amused reaction on seeing his look-alike in stands during Al Nassr's defeat against Al Ittifaq Former Real Madrid great Cristiano Ronaldo was left rather amused after he saw his look-alike amongst all the fans in the stand. The incident took place during his Saudi Pro League side Al Nassr's recent match against Al Ittifaq. Ronaldo was performing some warm up drills as pre-match routine when he noticed the person in the stands. Reckoned as one of the greats of the game, Ronaldo also immediately walked over to his Al Nassr teammate Marcelo Brozovic, who was also part of the warm-up drills. He pointed over to his look-alike in the stands, and both of them had a hearty laugh and banter about the same video, of which has been making rounds on social media. Which video of the Cristiano Ronaldo spotting his look-alike in stands? Al Nassr goes down 2-3 against Al Ittifaq in Saudi Pro League. The result of that match, however, was not the most ideal one, as Al Nassr ended up losing 3-2 to Al Ittifaq. They ended up conceding an own goal in the 82nd minute to level the score, and then former Liverpool midfielder Wijnaldum scored the winner at the 89th minute, but that was not the end of all warriors for Al Nassr, as their latest signing, Jhon Duran, was sent off in the 92nd minute after a rather controversial decision. Jhon Duran was seen giving a light smack to an Al Ittifaq player's head following an argument, and as the Al Ittifaq player took to the ground, the referee reached for his pocket and produced a red card for Duran. Cristiano Ronaldo was also rather surprised and taken aback by this decision and was seen protesting to the referees. He even kicked the ball off the half-line in utter frustration over this decision. Ronaldo, who signed for Al Nassr in January 2023, had a great 2 years at the Riyadh-based club. He has since scored an impressive 88 goals in 98 matches, taking his overall goal tally to a whopping 924 goals. He remains the only professional footballer to cross 900 goal mark. Best Big Brother watch the moment Cristiano Ronaldo spots his look-alike in the stands as laughing Real Madrid and Man United legend whispers, "Looks like me to stunned teammate Real Madrid and Manchester United legend Cristiano Ronaldo was amused to spot his look-alike in the stands during a pre-match warm-up for Al Nassr." The five-time Ballon d'Or winner has a legion of fans across the globe, and thousands of supporters gathered to watch the Portuguese superstar in action at Oval Park against Al Ittifaq on Friday evening. However, Jokman Akdogan is no ordinary devotee of Ronaldo, as the Turkish youngster happens to be a doppelganger of the 40-year-old. Ronaldo, known for his keen eye on the pitch, couldn't help but notice his look-alike while going through his usual warm-up routines. After noticing Akdogan in the stands, he immediately walked over to his Al Nassr teammate Marcelo Brozovic, pointing out the fans' resemblance to himself. The duo shared a hearty laugh and waved back to the fans before returning to their warm-up routine. "Looks like me," Akdogan alleges Ronaldo said when whispering to Marcelo Brozovic, which one? The Croatian seemingly replied. Ronaldo then pointed to Akdogan before sprinting away with the lookalikes appreciating the gesture from his best big brother in a post on Instagram. While the incident provided a fun distraction, the game itself was anything but enjoyable for Ronaldo and his teammates at Al Nassr suffered a disappointing 3-2 defeat to Al Ittifaq, dealing a major blow to their title aspirations. Ronaldo drew a blank, whereas former Liverpool midfielder Jorginho Wijnaldum delivered the knockout blow, scoring the winner in the 89th minute. To make matters worse for Al Nassr, their newest signing Jhon Duran was shown a red card in the 92nd minute following a controversial decision, leaving the team further frustrated. Ronaldo will look to steer his team back on the winning track when Al Nassr take on Al Wahda next in the Saudi Pro League on Tuesday. Al Harifi, Ronaldo creates chaos in victory. Fahad Al Harifi, the former star of victory, believes that Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo creates chaos in victory. Al Nassr lost to the agreement on Friday 3-2 in a match in the 21st round of the Saudi Professional League. Al Harifi said on Al Arabiya FM radio, wherever creates a great cost in victory is Cristiano Ronaldo. Wherever the ball goes, you find Ronaldo to meet and goes to the place of man from the reception of the ball, and many goes to the place of the Ronaldo. There is a clear cost in the team. He is continued. When Cristiano Ronaldo receives the ball, you do not find the danger, just a delivery and receipt of the ball, and when the ball is interrupted, you find no discipline, and we do not see any defensive rules from it. He added there must be more strict dealing with the players, and they feel the pressure because there is a clear recklessness. And in the Al Ittifaq match, goalkeeper Pinto saved the team from a catastrophic result. He concluded a rotation is not justified. The snapshot in which he received a red card, and it is worth the expulsion. There must be a responsibility. Brazilian Ronaldo says he's better than Cristiano Ronaldo. Former Brazilian football star Ronaldo Nazario, often dubbed the phenomenon, declared himself better than Cristiano Ronaldo while admitting that Lionel Messi ranks above them both. Ronaldo Nazario and Cristiano Ronaldo meets in 2017 photo by Real Madrid. Speaking on Romario TV, the interviewer prompted comparisons between Ronaldo Nazario and several renowned players including Thierry Henry, Erling Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, Adriano, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Without hesitation, Ronaldo stated he was better than all five. When asked about Lionel Messi, Ronaldo paused briefly before replying Messi. The discussion ended with a question comparing Ronaldo to Romario himself. The 2002 World Cup top scorer answered with a smile. Ronaldo has previously praised Messi as the best player of all time in past interviews, and when naming his all-time dream team, he often included Messi while leaving out Cristiano Ronaldo. In September 2024 interview with Goal, his list of top attackers featured himself, Messi, Ronaldo, Argentino Diego Maradona and Pele. However, Ronaldo has acknowledged Cristiano Ronaldo's greatness on one occasion, grouping him with Maradona, Messi, and Pele among the all-time greats. At 48, Ronaldo Nazirio's legacy is marked by his three FIFA World Cup Player of the Year awards, 1996, 1997, and 2002, two World Cup titles, 1994 and in 2002. And in the same interview with Romario TV, Ronaldo shared his preference for Real Madrid over Barcelona. Cristiano Ronaldo, now 40, boasts 5 FIFA World Cup Player of the Year awards, 5 Champions League titles, and a Euro 2016 victory. Unlike his Brazilian counterpart, Cristiano's career has been largely free of major injuries, enabling him to achieve 924 goals in 1,263 games, cementing his place as the highest scorer in the football history. Ronaldo and the goal of criticism after losing from the agreement. Sports journalist Abdul Karim Al-Zamil criticized the Portuguese star Cristiano Ronaldo, the striker of Al Nassr club, after the team lost 3-2 to the agreement in meeting in a meeting that witnessed the decline in the performance of the world. Al-Zamil confirmed that Ronaldo was a major factor in the victory out of the Kings Cup and his loss of hope in competition for the league title, noting that the team is waiting only the moment he left the Asian Championship. Journalists stressed the need to legalize Ronaldo's participation until the end of the season to maintain the chances of victory in achieving an advanced position that guarantees him to qualify for Asian Championship. Al-Zamal currently described Al Nassr as a marketing team more than a team competing for the championships, stressing that the solution starts from appointing a coach who doesn't complement his technical decisions. Al-Zamil explained that Portuguese star is no longer able to lead victory to achieve the championships, considering that his current role is closer to participating in the retirement of veteran players, which may cause widespread controversy among his fans. Cristiano Ronaldo was the highest paid athlete in 2024 on a list which featured no women in the top 100. Cristiano Ronaldo was the highest paid athlete of 2024 according to a list compiled by Sportico, earning a reported $260 million, but no female athletes featured in the top 100. Soccer star Ronaldo's impressive earnings came from $215 million in salary and winnings for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia and the Portugal national team, and $45 million through off-the-field endorsements. The 40-year-old had enjoyed somewhat of a career renewal since moving to Saudi Arabia, scoring 82 goals in his 90 games for Al Nassr and becoming the first man to have 900 career goals in September last year. Ronaldo is one of their 3 soccer players to feature in the top 10 after big money moves to Saudi Arabia, joined by Neymar and Karim Benzema. Through the Brazilian star has since moved back to his boyhood club Santos. In 2024, Ronaldo brought in over $100 million more than the second placed athlete, with NBA superstar Steph Curry earning an estimated $153.8 million, $53.8 million through salary winnings, and $100 million through endorsements. Although his Golden State Warriors had a disappointing end to a lost season, Curry was Paramount Team USA's basketball gold at the 2024 Olympics in Paris in the summer. Britain's Tyson Fury was in third with a reported $147 million in earnings, $140 million in salary and winnings, and $7 million in endorsements, while Ronaldo's long time on the pitch rival Lionel Messi came fourth with $135 million in estimated earnings, $60 million in salary winnings, and $75 million in endorsements. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James rounded out the top five at an estimated $133.2 million, $48.2 million in salary winnings, and $85 million in endorsements. Dak Prescott was the top earning NFL player with the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, reportedly earning $100.4 million to finish in 12th position. Jalen Hurts, the quarterback of the Super Bowl LAX winning Philadelphia Eagles, finished in 65th with $46.1 million, while plenty of male athletes cashed in on their talents. No female athletes featured in the top 100. U.S. tennis sensation Coco Gauff was the highest earning female athlete last year at an estimated $30.4 million, having won the doubles title at the French Open as well as the singles championship at the end of the season. WTA finals for reference, the final athlete on Sportico's top 100 list was former New York Giants and now Minnesota Vikings quarterback Daniel Jones, who earned $37.5 million. The 20-year-old tennis star also made history becoming the youngest Team USA flag bearer at the Olympics and the first tennis player to carry the flag for the US. According to Sportico, the top 100 list includes athletes from 8 sports and 27 countries. In total, those 100 earned $6.2 billion in total income in 2024, including $4.8 billion in salary and prize money and $1.4 billion from their endorsements away from the field. Casemiro names 4 players who can reach Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's level. Manchester United star Casemiro has revealed who he believes can fill the massive void left by Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and emerge as the world's best player. Casemiro has named 4 players he believes are the heirs to the thrones of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. The Manchester United midfielder 32 was a vital part of an iconic period at Real Madrid, where the team clinched years. There he rubbed shoulders with several bona fide footballing greats such as Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, Sergio Ramos, and Luka Modric, among others. But the current crop of talent at Los Blancos could prove just as legendary, particularly if Casemiro's prediction comes to pass. Speaking to Diario as the Brazilian tipped Kylian Mbappe to establish himself as the best in the world at the Bernabeu, and also reckoned that three of his club mates could follow in his wake. Could follow in his wake. Mbappe is one of those players that when you play against them, you don't know how to stop him. He is not on top of the podium yet, but he'll get there. Casemiro said he is there. He is the heir to Messi and Ronaldo, along with Vinicius Jr., who continues to grow and improve in every game. Rodrigo and Fili will